Joey Lamar.
Oh, we had a good one tonight in boys high school basketball between Bismarck High and Mandan. Remember, Bismarck just came off a school record 107 points to start the season. So how would they look against Mandan? I love you guys more than you love me. All right, here, Bismarck holds an early lead, and Bismarck's Cade Cavisto gets the loose ball first, and he drives and somehow gets that shot to fall, but Mandan still led 13-7. And Mandan answered right back. The Braves find Elijah Klein, and he slams that home. Mandan back up 8. Later, it's Max Shosky. He goes isolation. He drives and sends up a floater. That falls 17-19 Bismarck. So the Demons had the early lead, but it's Mandan that comes back for the win 80-71. Now to boys high school hockey, where we had 2 of the top 3 teams in the standings meeting with Bismarck and Mandan. And this was over at Capitol Ice Rink early in the first. We have no score, and Mandan shows off some good passing, and Nate Lillis fires one past the goalie, 1-0 Mandan. Later, we have Bismarck High looking for the answer, and they have a couple of good looks, but the Mandan keeper, Zane Clausen, is up to the task. So with the score still 1-0 Mandan, Bismarck tries again, and they have 2 good chances, but again, Clausen is up to the challenge, but Bismarck earns the win. This is their 3rd straight win, 3-2. At the VFW Center, we had Century and Minot. And this game was tied at 1 late in the second period when Century's Logan Frigian fires one near the blue line, but that is stopped. A little later, Century with a 2-on-2, and it's Ellie Reimer. He takes the shot, but that is caught by the keeper. Now, with time running out in the period, Minot's Riley Oprud skates to the open puck and shoots, but that is stopped as the buzzer sounds. This one was tied at 1 after 2, but Minot goes on to win 2-1. Now, we go to one of the busiest coaches that I think I've ever met. It's Rich Hovland. And he estimates that he has coached over 100 seasons. But that is just the beginning. Unlike most coaches, Rich Hovland does not have an off-season.
I believe this is my 107th season coaching.
Currently, Rich's coaching schedule goes like this. In the fall, he coaches Century football. Then he goes over to Bismarck High to be an assistant for the girls' basketball team. Then in the spring, he goes back to Century to coach the Jumpers in track.
I guess I don't mind because I keep doing it and have been for years.
Rich's life has not slowed down since he arrived in Bismarck.
I hadn't been in town in a day, and the guy who was the Century football coach called and said, "Would you be interested in coaching football?" And I go, "Can you do that?" And he said, "Yeah." So I did. And then as we got through the season, the track coach at Century asked if I would coach track. So I said, sure, and kind of been doing it ever since.
At the dawn of the new millennium, Rich's life got crazy. He was already the Bismarck girls basketball head coach, which was still played in the fall. Then he was awarded the Century boys basketball head coaching position, which is played during the winter.
I was the head girls basketball coach here, and our season ended, and a day later, I was the head boys coach up at Century. Kind of crazy, but seemed to work out.
When asked where his loyalties lie, Rich said, "You love the kids you are with."
The more you get to work with, in my opinion, the better.
And Rich said he is not tired yet.
Kids rejuvenate, right? You know, and that's, I think if you ask any coach that's been in it for any length of time, they're the ones that drive you.
All right, Rich said he doesn't know when he's going to retire, but he says he knows when the time will be right.
Incredible. I'm tired just watching that stuff. Thanks, Joey. Stay with